Okay, now we go back to the, let's see how do we integrate this API call into the flow of our application. First of all, I have an error, action not defined. Yeah, this is not necessary. I'll remove this. And this button, first of all, I'll put it before the exit here. Okay, one moment, Control Z, not the button, but the whole row. I'll put it here. The row, I want to move it. It's not moving. Jesus. Here. Yeah, okay. Below the save profile and the pay. Okay. So first of all, we need to, when we make the process of registration, okay, when we are creating an account in the, where were we creating the account? In the login, okay. No, it was in sign up. In sign up, when we click on the action, sign up button here, okay, in the sign up, in the button of that triggers the action of signing up, we go to actions and we open, and once the account has been created, it's when we will do the creation of the user in the Stripe. So we create a second action that will be executed after the first action has succeeded. And this one will be a API call. API call. Which call? Stripe create customer. Which variables will we provide? The first variable of the email, it is the email of the authenticated user. And the second variable will be the name. The value will be the name of the authenticated user. Success. I'll not. This will work all. I guess this will work all. Well, I'll do the traditional snack bar. So show snack bar, success, and if there is an error, snack bar of error. I'll not be red color. Okay, now we will test it with a completely new user, and then we go now back to the profile in the pay section, and when we pay, we have to change the customer email. This customer email is not going to come from the parameter remove. We edit and will come from the authenticated user email. Okay, and now I don't need to have that parameter that I defined previously. I don't need it, so I'll delete it. Great. Let's try the whole thing. I click, I launch it, and I remember I need to create a new user, because the previous users, Juan, Laura, and all of these ones were created on the old schema, so they don't have any customer created automatically. So I need to create a full new user. Okay, so I log out and I create a new account with which name? yusu@gmail.com. Sign up. It's taking too long. Yeah, it's taking too long. I know why. There was so Okay, let's try again. Payment 42424242424242424242. Okay, payment ID. It's not disappearing this, but let's see if the update. Something is wrong here. Created time. It's not updating. I don't know why. Okay, I'll add here show snack bar to make sure that it's going through this direction. I'll put it before to show a snack bar of show snack bar that says it went right where I want. Okay, and then the backend is an update document of user authenticated user paid to be specific value of true. I don't see why. And then I'll put another snack bar, show snack bar, saying update successful, to see what's happening, because now, to be honest, I don't get it. I think it's not really reloading because I keep getting these messages that say this last instant reload failed. So I'll end the whole session and I will create a new session. Sometimes these things, strange things happen. So I make a whole new session. Okay, let's see now. I try again a payment. 42424242 payment. Now it worked. I think it was working right from the beginning, but there was some problem with the reloading, because now the button has disappeared, you see? And why it has disappeared? Because of the conditional that said that if the property it's true, it should not be shown. Okay, so now if I go back, you said paid true. If I change this to false, in theory the button, it's again, you see, it's appearing. Now I'll set it to true, and the button disappears again. No, this is not the session. This one, this is the session. Okay. Why did I do all of this? Because okay, now we have achieved many things. We are controlling the amount. We're controlling the right person is being charged. We are getting some control in the database of the payments, okay, because this is a very simple system. It's Boolean, true, false. Perhaps the system should be more complicated. Perhaps you want to do billing every month or every 3 months. Okay, if you need more complex scenarios, you would need to make logic in the backend. Like, for example, you would need to put a function that every 3 months checks when was the last payment. For example, instead of paid, we could add, and here this could be an object that says paid. First of all, Boolean, okay, and then time, and we add when it was paid. Okay, we add a timestamp. And then a backend function that goes checking all the users, iterating over them, and if the last payment was before this month, we change the property of paid to false, okay? And then the button appears. That would be a good option. If somebody wants me to do that I will do it, okay? If somebody asks me in the messages, I will prepare that scenario. No, I don't mind. And because it would take me maybe 3-4 more videos. So if some of you want something like that, ask me in the personal message and I will do it. But for now, or you could do it manually. You could have a table and every month you check and you change the payment property. But for now, okay, paying or not paying, what's the difference? What could we do? This is a business question. I have no answer, but for example, we could do that in the moment that one person likes you. Okay, we could say that this button, okay, somebody likes me. We could disable. We could put in this button, something like this. For example, I could add an action that says, I create an action, and here I put a alert dialog. Okay, an alert dialog that no, I'll make it more simple. And I could say that since I know that this user has paid or not, okay, let me think 1 minute how we could do it quickly. Yeah, I thought about a quick solution. Perhaps it's not the best, but a quick solution could be something like this. I duplicate this button, so I have two hearts, right? The first one is the one I'll put the name of icon has paid, okay? And the second one, it's icon has not paid. Okay, so they are the same, but they will be shown if this button, it will be shown only, as you can imagine, if the user has paid, so equal to true. Okay. If he has not paid, then this is the button that will be shown, the second one, okay? Conditions, single condition, first value of user document, paid is not equal to specific value, true. Then the second button appears. And if the second button's the only action attached will be, we will remove all these actions. Sorry, mate, you cannot go to the conversation. Then would be that alert dialog saying, sorry, you need to pay. Go to your profile page and find the button of pay. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And we could also navigate him to the my profile. Okay. When he clicks on OK, then he goes to that section. That's an option. Straightforward, simple to implement, and it would work. And in the chat room, of course, if that person never clicks on the heart, the conversation cannot start, okay? And in the chat room, we could disable the whole chat room. How? Very easy. The whole list view will have a conditional visibility that says that this will only appear if the authenticated user paid, it's equal to specific value, true. Okay? Else, we will show something like container. No, we will show like a column. Yeah, we will show a column with a row and the text that says something like, sorry mate, but sorry, you must pay the fee. Go to profile page and click on pay button. This way we make sure that the person cannot chat with people unless has paid. Okay, let's test this. It's a very simple, and you have to show this as conditional visibility, that this will appear only when the user document the authenticated user paid, it's not equal to specific value true. Okay, let's see this in action. Let's see this in action. And I don't say it's the best way to do it. It's just the quickest I can think of to force people to pay, right? Okay, so we are here, and now we don't see the payment button. That means that that we can go to the chat room, and yeah, this user doesn't have any likes. Okay, one moment. I will exit, and I will enter as Juan at gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6, and what I'll do is manually I'll create the customer of. Why am I doing this? Because it's faster than it's faster, and I'm simulating that Juan has already an account. Okay, and I go to his database, Juan, and I add the field, the property of paid as true. Great. Yeah, Juan. So if I paid, everything works as usual. You see, I click here. Sorry, you need to pay to go to your profile to find the button of pay. This is not working well. The chat is appearing. So, yeah, this is working well. So that means that I did not the logics of this heart. The logics of this, yeah, it's going, okay, it's working, but the logics, it's implemented wrong. So I go back to the item, and it's appearing the second heart, the condition, let's see. Conditional visibility appears when the user's document, no, but it's getting the user document of this user. No, that was my mistake. No, the authenticated user. Be careful, be careful. Me, the one that I'm interacting with the application, not the user that I want to talk with. Okay? Now yes. Now, authenticated user. Okay, now yes. Now I'll reload this. I made a small mistake there, sorry. He has paid, so he can see the chats. And wait one moment, not working yet. Of course, because I need to do the same here. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I need to do exactly the same. The first value needs to be loaded from the authenticated user of the property paid. Now yes. Okay. Equal to, I forgot to specify. When it's true, Icon has paid true. Yes, this, and here needs to be when specific value it's true, when it's not equal to, and in the other button it's equal to. Second value, true. Second value, yeah, this should work. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, now yes. Okay, now it's working perfectly. And I go to the chat, and I can chat, okay? And now let's pretend, we go back to Juan, and I change the property paid to false. And let's see how the platform, okay, you see, sorry, you need to pay to go to the profile page and pay the button and find the button of pay. Great. And now the button of pay it's able. And if I try to speak, sorry, you must pay the fee, go to the profile page and click pay. Fantastic. So it's not the best system, but it's a system that works, okay? And as I said, you would need some sort of logics in the backend that periodically, like monthly, keeps changing the paid status to false. The ideal is not this. The ideal is that we could perform the in Stripe, there is when you create a product, there is a product, okay, I'll create a new product, that it's recurring, okay? And this would charge automatically this customer, but don't ask me why, ask Flutterflow. I'm not in the Flutterflow team. Why they don't implement the billing? I don't understand why, but so far it's impossible to do it this way. Could be possible to do it with logics and programming and all of that, but again, it's not inside the Flutterflow platform. Of course, could be done by applying some logic. For now, whatever the easiest possible way, it's the one that we've seen in this video.